What's up, guys? Tiana Burse here, and I'm excited because over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to share with you why you deserve to understand the internet marketing platforms that you have access to, and why, as a traditional entrepreneur, you deserve to understand how to create cash muses. And on top of that, I'm going to be giving you guys some super specific strategies that I teach to a lot of small business owners and entrepreneurs, and it's skyrocketed their business. So, are you ready? Awesome sauce. For those of you who don't know who I am, you've been living underneath a rock. I'm Tiana Burse. I'm a published weekly columnist, creator of my own magazine. I interview quite a few successful people, and I pick their brains as to what a big brand looks like, how to implement it in my own business, teach it to others who want to really grow and explode and make a seven-figure income. So that's pretty much who I am in a nutshell. I wanted to cut this. I've had a very awesome day. Just got home from the movies and dinner and everything else, and I felt compelled to cut this quick video. I was talking to someone today over the phone, and I was sharing with him the difference between traditional entrepreneurs doing offline marketing and then obviously online marketing. And I think that there's a disconnect as far as having a clear understanding of what online marketing it looks like, because it's very easy to get caught up with what you see someone else doing on the internet, and then you're like, oh, but they're bigger and better, and they're saying the same thing that I want to say, so why would anyone listen to me? So you kind of had to get caught up in like this game of like, this person's good. Oh, I want to be like this person. No, I want to be like this person. So you kind of fight that inner demon of not knowing who you are as you transition online. And the one thing that I want to say is that if you meditate and have complete clarity as to what exactly you, not anyone else, what exactly you are looking to do on the internet, what exactly your brand looks like, what exactly you're meant to be, what your 5-year, 1-year goals look like, then you won't necessarily get caught up in like spending hours out of your day comparing apples with oranges. Okay, if that makes any sense. But I was, outside of that, because I was telling him that people have a lack of understanding of it. And so I'm going to give you guys some of the things that I've learned. The first thing is this. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day activity as an entrepreneur, just doing offline marketing. Whether it be in traditional network marketing, small business owner, even nonprofits, it's very easy to get caught up in just doing the same thing every day, because it's maybe working for someone else, so you think that it should be working that way for you. I've learned, you guys, and I think it's time that we all kind of accept it, that technology has revolutionized every industry known to man, and you have to understand that what you're doing, if it's your passion, if you know it, you have knowledge on a specific subject, that in itself can be your cash muse, which you should get the book 4-Hour Work Week. It's in the description box. There's a link. Just go ahead and go to Amazon. You can pick it up there. And it talks about having different cash flow muses, but it's kind of comes really, it's you have a hub, and the hub is what your knowledge is, what you're already doing, and how to turn that into profits. I like to call it passions into profits, because that's what I've been able to do. So one thing that I was sharing with a friend of mine was that you got to understand why internet marketing is so powerful. The first thing is this: it works for you while you're sleeping. There is someone out there that is watching this video while I'm sleeping right now. Yeah, you watching this video. I could be sleeping and you're watching this. As a traditional offline entrepreneur, if I am not really out there showing people what I have to offer, then it's not working for me while I'm sleeping. You see that there's a difference there. The second thing that you want to understand and comprehend is that it multiplies faster. Okay, follow me here. It multiplies faster. As an entrepreneur, you have these moments offline where you have one area of your life, you have no momentum. And then you find yourself having a little bit more momentum, and more momentum. And we know the momentum is hard to get and easy to lose. So you multiply offline a few times, and then the momentum goes away, and then you kind of, it gets divided, where you have to you have something to build on, you have a foundation to build with, but it's almost like you have to restart all the time, if that makes any sense. You're always restarting. That can become mentally and emotionally draining. So then if you look at online marketing, and let's look at online marketing. It takes some time to build. It takes some time to grow. It takes some time, just like anything. I mean, life is a process, and at the end of the day, it takes a lot of time to build momentum in any traditional entrepreneur endeavors. But at the same time, with the internet, it does take some time to build. But if you can stay consistent and build with that, then your momentum really multiplies and it never divides. Meaning that once momentum hits, it won't stop. And so if you understand that process, you can market traditionally offline. You can, but market yourself online, because now you're kind of doubling you're doubling your odds, your rate of success. You're doubling the odds. So the odds now are in your favor when you're adding to that component offline marketing. Online marketing, excuse me. So that was kind of the conversation I was having with a friend of mine today, kind of breaking down the difference between the two, because I think that there's a lack of understanding. And I know that there's a lack of understanding because if you have clarity and understanding, then doing something and having a workable plan of action is very easy. And when you don't do it, it means that you don't understand it. So I really want to, over the next couple of weeks, break down to everyone in live Google Hangouts and a lot of other things why online and offline put together are important, how to monetize your knowledge, create different cash muses, and also how to have a fully clear mental, clarity is power, guys, to have a fully clear mental picture as to where you want to go, and then also help you with the action steps to get there. I'm going to give you one action step before I hop off of here, and that one action step is, if you are not cutting videos, then you're not in business. You guys, big brands, 2015 is a big year. I mean, big brands are hiring media companies to bring their message and their product online. I'll give you one example before I hop off here. I was watching TV. Yes, I watch TV. And I was watching a Wendy's commercial. I'm looking up at my TV. A Wendy's commercial had come on, and they were showing where they grow their produce at. And they're actually on the farm where they get the produce from, where they grow it at. And at the end of the video, it says to find out the process of how we grow our produce that we put in our meals, go to YouTube. That was a clue. That was the only clue that I needed to see to know that when I read in 2015 in Entrepreneur Magazine that video trend is happening, that was a clear sign that it was real and it's happening. It should happen for you as well. If you go ahead and click the link that's in this description box below this video, I share with you guys some really awesome tips on video marketing straight from your smartphone, and I truly believe that you're going to thoroughly enjoy it. I mean, it's hands down one of the coolest videos I think I've ever done, and I share a lot of detailed, amazing content in it. And with that being said, guys, I appreciate you. My name is Tiana Burse. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click that subscription button and go ahead and subscribe now. And the reason why it is because I'm going to be posting a lot of my podcast on this channel. I already have one interview with Les Brown and Jamie Tardy, and I have a ton of really amazing interviews that are being edited right now. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to be putting it up on this YouTube channel. So if we haven't connected yet on Facebook, connect with me, facebook.com, Tiana Nicole Burse. And if you haven't connected with me on Instagram, I love Instagram a whole lot. It's instagram.com/Tiana, the letter N, and then my last name, Burse. It is also in the description box. Stay tuned for more training videos, humans. I appreciate you, Tiana Burse. Peace and love.